Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will cover the implementation of interpolation search algorithm using recursion concept at a glance. The implementation of this algorithm using recursion is widely asked in many interviews, hence I am covering this concept in this particular video. So to start with the implementation, first I will define a function named interpolation search using recursion. Like in binary search, we will take 4 parameters here also. First parameter is the array, in which we need to find the element. Second parameter is the element to be searched. Third parameter is the low position, which is nothing but the position of the first element inside the array. And the fourth parameter is the high, which is the last position of the array. Then I have declared a sorted array. As you know that interpolation search algorithm only works for the sorted data. Next, I have called the interpolation search using recursion function with the parameters array that we define now. Next, let's say the element to be searched is 100. Next, I have defined the low value as 0 because 0 is the first index of the array and the high value as length of array minus 1. Now let's write the logic. As you know that the first step is to calculate the position of the interpolation element. Now you can find this with the help of the formula that we discussed. So the formula is low plus high minus low multiplied by element to be searched minus the element which is located on the low position, the whole divided by the difference between the element which is located on the high position and the element which is located at the low position. Now by this formula we will get the position of the interpolation element. Now through this formula we might get a value which is not even present inside the range of the indices which are actually present inside the array. So to avoid such weird scenarios, we will write a condition that if and only if the value of the interpolation position is less than or equal to high and the value of the interpolation position is greater than or equal to low, then only execute the following. Otherwise, we will simply return that the element is not present inside the array, hence it is not found. Now, if this condition satisfies, we will write an if condition where we will check that the element to be searched is exactly equal to the element which is located on the interpolation position. Now, in such scenario, we have found out the element and hence we will return that the element is found at index interpolation, because the variable interpolation will store the value of the position of the interpolation element. Now in the other case, we can say that the element to be searched is less than the element which is located on the interpolation position. Hence we have written an elif condition which will check whether the element is less than the element which is located on the interpolation position. If this condition satisfies, then we will recursively call the function interpolation search using recursion with the parameters first array, second the element, third we will keep the low value as it is, hence we will pass the parameter low, and now we will make the high value or the high variable as interpolation minus 1. Now there might be a third possibility in which the element to be searched might be greater than the element which is located at the interpolation position. Now in such scenarios, we will recursively call the function interpolation search using recursion with the parameter list as array, the element to be searched. Next we will make low as interpolation plus 1 and we will keep high parameter as it is. So to summarize, first we have calculated the value of the interpolation element's position, then we have checked whether the interpolation value is valid or not. If it is valid, then we have checked whether the element to be searched is equal to the element which is located on the interpolation position. In such scenarios, we have just returned the position of the interpolation element. In the other case, we have checked whether the element to be searched is lesser than the element which is located on the interpolation position. Then we have recursively called the function by just changing the high parameter as interpolation -1. In the third case, we have checked whether the element to be searched is greater than the element which is located on the interpolation position. In such scenarios, we have recursively called the function by just a single change in the parameter list. We have changed low to interpolation +1. Now let's execute the function and let's check whether the element 100 is found or not. So we can clearly see that the element 100 is found at index 5, which is exactly correct. Now let's pass the element to be searched with some random value which is not even present inside the array. So here we can see that the code has sent the message that the element is not found. Let's try for some other value which is not present inside the array. So here we can see again the code has outputted the message as element not found. So our code is working perfectly fine. You can find the entire code in the description box. Post your queries and suggestions in the comment section. Don't forget to comment red heart in the comment section if you like this video. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.